St. Augustine pub finds new life with a Jacksonville theater owner.
Oh, it is Alejandro guy. I thought it was the guy from St. John's Foods that bought it. Or is it the same guy?
Both is the same guy, it looks like.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, double-decker bus.
Yeah.
Once served as a landmark outside the now-closed King's Head British pub. So it was called the British pub.
There was part
we
of it,
just dropped the King's Head part.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Suckers.
Yeah.
In St. Augustine, it's set to receive a new lease on life. The pub's owners, facing the prospect of the bus being scrapped, offered it free to anyone willing to remove it. And Troy and Rick went right down there to try and get it.
Mm-hmm. They beat us to it.
They did. The pub, which closed in September, was informed that the bus needed to be removed by Friday to avoid it being dismantled for scrap metal. This prompted the owners to reach out to the public in hopes of finding someone to save the bus from its doomed and unfortunate end. I think it's already met its doom and unfortunate end. It's a broken bus. The call for help was made through a Facebook post, of course, which garnered interest from individuals eager to preserve the bus. Among those who responded was Craig Smith, the owner of Jacksonville's Alhambra Theater.
All right, wow.
And St. John's Food Services. And dining and St. I don't know.
A lot of stuff.
Alhambra Theater and Dining. Is that what its full name of it is called?
Yes,
Maybe
because
that's it.
dinner
Okay.
theater, yes.
It's like, wait, what is, okay.
Get your nice Salisbury steak.
Smith.
That's not on the menu.
Isn't it?
He took on the challenge of relocating and restoring the bus, ensuring it would not meet its end at a junkyard.
It eventually will.
Yeah, well, very soon. Soon enough. To facilitate the bus's removal, Smith enlisted the help of Marshall Atkinson.
Wow. I mean, honestly, man has talent. Marshall. He had a flatbed big enough.
That's right. We know Marshall, Rick.
Marshall.
Marshall.
Favorite tow truck driver in St. Johns County.
For real?
Right. Owner of Atkinson's Towing. Oh, it's kind of an inside joke we had.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Okay.
He worked at the junkyard off 207.
Yeah. Heavy breather. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like. Oh, Marshall.
Oh, wow.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's not nice to deal with, though, all the way.
Tic Tac, sir?
Not gonna.
I tried to bait you.
Yeah, no.
He mastered the moment. Go ahead.
Smith expressed personal connection to the bus, having passed it numerous times. What a connection.
Yeah.
What a hell of a connection. Right, yeah. I have a connection with every road in town. Dumb connection. Having passed it numerous times during his travels along Phillips Highway since childhood. Upon learning of its potential fate, he felt compelled to act, stating, "When I saw the news about the bus being taken to a junkyard, I knew I had to save it." While the bus's permanent home and future use are still being finalized, Smith is committed to preserving it as a piece of local history.
Well, he has that connection.
Yeah.
38
Very
years.
strong connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost bought that old Howard Johnson's down there on US 1 because I drove by it so much with the orange roof.
I had a connection.
Yep, had a connection.
Yeah, mirrored ceilings.
He likened the bus to other iconic landmarks in Jacksonville. No, it's not.
Not the LARP.
No.
Don't pull it in there.
Such as the orange dinosaur on Beach Boulevard.
I have no idea what that is.
Me neither.
Nobody knows.
No, this guy doesn't know anything about landmarks. Emphasizing the importance of maintaining these historical symbols, even as the city of all. It's not even a symbol of Florida. It's not even a symbol of America. Symbol of Britain. Let it go.
Right.
Burn it.
They lost.
Yeah, they lost a long time ago. Even though the Queen still controls Canada.
They lost
Queen
twice.
The
still-
sheet metal was flapping in the breeze when they were trying to pull it up on the thing. I mean, it's just, two sneezes away from falling apart.
Yeah, horrible investment. Even though it was free.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
It's like you'll see it on an episode of Hoarders or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like in someone's backyard. Just
What's the dumbest thing you guys ever bought? Dumbest thing you ever
Food
bought?
truck.
Food truck.
What? It was so good. I think I was your only customer, but it was so good.
That's why it was a bad investment. You were his only customer.
We sold out every day, and I still lost money. It's just you couldn't get enough. You can't get enough food out of it. Food truck was my worst investment.
Yeah.
Gosh, Pete, I have no idea.
You have no idea? You don't know what your worst investment was?
Or purchase?
I can't do it. I mean, everything is so thought out. I don't know.
Yeah.
And I love my stuff.
You never have had buyer's remorse.
I mean, I've returned stuff, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay, this question's went on too long.
What was it?
A Stanley Cup.
Stanley Cup. You wasted
Stanley
your
Cup.
money.
I
You wasted your money.
Wait.
I returned
Did
it.
you return a Stanley Cup?
I returned a Stanley
Wow.
Cup. Yeah.
Slightly used?
No, I wouldn't do that. That's kind of that was stupid.
No, heavily used.
Yeah,
Heavily used.
yeah.
I wouldn't return it lightly used. I'd get use out of it, then return it.
No, yeah, it was a Stanley. Actually, I got it. It was Amanda's birth or Christmas present, and it was all broken. Like because I had to get it shipped. It wasn't something they carried at the store. And when it showed up at the house, I was like, "Oh, there's missing a straw." I'm like, "This is ridiculous."
Oh,
so I
wow.
had to return it. Yeah. That was a stupid investment.
Dumbest thing I ever bought was probably an ambulance.
Oh, you really feel that? Well, I mean, yeah, you're going through it.
Yeah. Never drive it. Can't afford to get it painted just so I can insure it.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even start.
Yeah.
Now Mike's always giving me the side eye when he sees me. Get that damn thing out of my parking lot is what his side eye says to me. Okay, so yeah.
Well, call up Marshall.
Ambulance.
Yeah, I should call up old Marshall.
Yeah. Sell it piece by piece.
Yeah.
Rick,
I'll
what
just have
about-
him stand behind it and he can breathe it all the way to the tow truck.
Hot.
Yeah.
Rick, what about you? Bad
It
investment.
took me for a little bit to think, but when it hit me, I bought a Sprinter van back in probably
I remember that.
10 years ago, and I wanted to build it out and take people on the road and shoot videos out of it. And just long story short, the Sprinter vans are very intense with the transmissions, and some have Mercedes motors and some have the Dodges, and they're just a horrible investment for me at the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely that.
Okay. All right. Time for the Gas Buddy Gas Report.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not encouraging right now.
Thought that'd be on day one. But all right.
Yeah, well, no,
Wait
it's
for
not
that
gonna be
to-
day one.
Wait for it to trickle down.
No,
Okay.
we got a couple months. We got a couple months.
Yay.
A1A discount beverage, $2.89 this morning. Well, they're coming down.
Okay. It's actually sounding pretty good.
The Gate on Mizell Road, $307. The Shell at 2350 North Ponce, $313. The Sunoco at 2199 North Ponce, $313.